in concrete and measuring some 40 meters by 50 meters. It stands in the grounds of Barony Castle, Edelston, once the home of the Murrays of Elibank, and later the Hotel Black Barony. But how did this remarkable artifact come into existence? The map was the brainchild of Krakow-born Jan Tomasik Pron, a sergeant in the 1st Polish Armoured Division, who had been stationed in Galashiels and had married a Scottish nurse in 1942 after being treated in the town's Peel Hospital for the effects of a wound. He became a successful hotelier in Edinburgh after the war and added Black Barony to his properties in 1968. The Great Polish Map of Scotland measures some 50 meters by 40 meters and lies in an oval pit surrounded by a 142 meters long perimeter wall, covering an area of 1,590 square meters. It is understood to be the largest three-dimensional physical representation of a country and the largest outdoor relief map in the world. In 1981, deterioration of the surface paint caused by weathering was tackled in a general attempt to refresh the map. The existing paint was stripped and the whole map repainted. A hotel fire in the same year and the pressing need to renovate the damaged interior diverted attention and efforts away from the map. After the hotel closed in 1985 and ownership of Barony Castle passed from the Tomasik family, the map fell gradually into neglect and disrepair caused mainly by frost damage. It became heavily overgrown and almost hidden from sight. On a later visit in 1994, Professor Traffis, as he now was, happened to mention the map while attending a European Union-sponsored meeting of town planners from Edinburgh and Krakow. Its rediscovery led eventually, in 2010, to the formation of Map of Scotland, a group of volunteers dedicated to saving it from further decay and restoring it to its former condition. In August 2010 the initial cleanup started. Category B listed status was secured for the map in 2012. In September of the same year it was the subject of a debate in the Scottish Parliament sponsored by Christine Graham MSP in 2013. While the search for funding continued, work began on clearing loose rubble and weeds from the map in advance of restoration, and tests were carried out successfully to reconnect the old gravity-driven water supply. In the same year, Map of Scotland acquired charitable status. Its main aim in restoring the map is to ensure that it becomes a permanent feature in the Borders landscape and an educational resource and visitor attraction for future generations to admire and enjoy.